Good morning, folks. Welcome to the Daily Dose of Dawn. Oh, it is March 12th. Oh, not a whole lot going on today, though I did this morning check out this Netflix documentary, Into the Manosphere, with what the fudge was his name? Louis Theroux. Alright. So, I mean, it was, for the most part, about what I expected. Alright. I mean, it's basically. He interviewed and hung out with, like, the young Andrew Tates of the world. Alright? Like the Andrew Tate himself would have been smart enough not to let this guy near him. But these guys are young, they're stupid, and they're still looking for attention. So, I mean, that's their whole damn thing. The one guy even fucking says, like, hey, there's a lot of money to be made being a dick on the internet. And it happens, man. Not gonna lie. It's straight up. Mean stuff gets clicks. It happens. Yeah, why the hell not? Hey, tends to get it a lot better than positive stuff, too, so there's some points there. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're taking any kind of advice from these people, you are a fucking lost soul, most likely. Most likely a fucking 20-year-old kid who hasn't figured life out yet, but hey, you know what? It's coming, buddy. Just don't do anything crazy yet. But nah, like, I did like the one part where, the one guy's mom, he's got like the crazy overbearing mom who's like, she's basically the female version of him, you know? Like, it's fucking great, but nah, she went off on the guy at one point, like, hey, you know, like you're saying we're the bad guys because we make money exploiting people, but you're making money exploiting off of us, so we don't exist. You don't make no money either. And I mean, that is not a terrible point at all. I mean, at the same time, he probably gets to feel a little bit better about himself and his money, but like, yeah, he's the equivalent of the cancel timeshare guy. All right, you know, like timeshares is a scam, so then you get caught up in the timeshare scam, and now you got to go to the cancel scare guy. And it turns out that guy's like in on it with the timeshare guy. So I mean, like, yeah, you were pretty fucked from the beginning. That's what that all reminded me of, man. I mean, so I give him that. It reminded me, like, I saw an article not too long ago. All right, like about this clip from like the '90s when or well probably 2000s when like Dr. Phil had on a guy who was like the CEO of some company that pays bums to fight and then videos it and puts it on the internet. And the guy like came to the interview like 100% dressed like Dr. Phil. Like shaved his head and grew his beard and mustache and everything. And like, you know, Dr. Phil, and he was just like, what? Like, yeah, I exploit people. So do you. You know? How do you like it? And I mean, yeah, like Dr. Phil only talked to that dude for like a couple of seconds, and then was like, "Yeah, look this. I don't like looking in this mirror. I don't know." At the same time, though, if these douchebags are gonna exist, I suppose somebody's got to exist. Fucking explaining why they're douchebags. Oh boy. What do we got here? Blue shotguns. Those are good to have. Bam! I still don't really fully understand how this wingsuit works, but I guess that got me around there faster than it would have been normally. Not bloody fast enough, though. Bam! I would have a difficult time imagining Scorpion putting on a wingsuit. I mean, his flaming skull head would probably, like, burn the wings up. Ah, fuck. Somebody's behind me. Oh, shit. Somebody's above me. Oh, fuck. Yep, they have the high ground. They definitely had the high ground there. Oh, it is March the 13th. Continuing right along here with Scorpion as we go along here. Now I'm thinking more about that Into the Manosphere documentary that I watched there yesterday, and I mean to build a little bit more on what I was talking about, like, you know, because the most amazing part to me I found was like the the one jerk's mom was basically just like the female version of this shit. I mean, because it's all performative. And I mean, she's just all about, like, what gets the likes and what gets all that shit, man. But nah, it just amazes me how much these guys, like, talk about how, like, everybody else is trapped in the Matrix. And it's like, you know, and the one douchebag goes on about, like, yeah, man, like, the system's keeping you down, man, and you're stuck in that Matrix, man. And I'm just like, number one, you look like the exact type of douchebag who likes to keep people down. So, I mean, yeah. But secondly, I mean, like, these motherfuckers are trapped as fuck. Alright? They're like live streaming, like, all motherfucking day long. The one guy said, like, 8 hours a day. That's a fucking job, asshole. Alright? You just have a job. And I mean, it's probably a lot better job than most people. Like, probably better paying, at least. I mean, the basically the job is like, I mean, they portray themselves to be living this super awesome life. You know, he's out on the beach, he's got jet skis and shit, you know, like, yeah, don't you want to be awesome like me and get to ride a jet ski? You know, like, that wouldn't get fucking boring after, like, a day. Alright. And, like, yeah. But nah, then they convince you to like sign up for some bullshit financial course or something that's supposedly gonna like, change your life and teach you how to be awesome. Yeah, it's not gonna teach you anything, I can assure you of that. Oh boy. There goes that guy. And he's even got some Flowberry Mist for me. And a shotgun upgrade. I love that guy. Real quick, though. One of these days I'll fix that so that stuff's happening. Alright. But nah, man. Like I said, man, these motherfuckers, they got to put out what their sponsors have, and towards the end they went nuts with the like with the whole fucking with the anti-Semitism shit. I don't know. I wouldn't really get any. You know what? The only thing I would say this motherfucker really obviously knows, he knows health. All right, he knows health and fitness. These guys all seem to have that locked down, and I'll give it to them. That's science. I mean, you either are or you aren't. You know. So they got that part locked down. Everything else is just retarded. Straight up. Oh, boy. Jesus Christ. You want real financial advice? Dave Ramsey. Yeah. I get it. You ain't gonna sell that to a young person. If anybody's unfamiliar, he's the guy who just tells you you can't afford it. That's his financial advice. You can't afford it. Save your money. Buy stock. Oh, let's see. We have friendship bubbles. I don't understand. Gather players here to unlock. 0 of 2 present. Oh. Alright. So players need to come to this thing in order for it to unlock. And we've got to agree to not fight. So we can unlock the thing, probably. That sounds like a thing. How does this season end, anyways? I am probably not gonna finish this battle pass, but I only have like 3 things left. Alright. Bam! Oh, shit. I'll take the upgrade. Bam. But, alright, I just did a couple of things, I guess. Huh. Alright. We all die together. That is usually more important. Purple rifle. Here we go. Get some jizz playing all over us for a little while here. I am. What are we down to? We're down to 20. That ain't bad. What in the... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, it is March the 14th. We head out here continuing on. I am not even really sure. I guess I still got that stupid lightning thing to do. Supposedly there's something happening in about 3 hours. I won't be around for it. So I got stupid life to do. Stupid. The hell. Oh well. Oh well. So. Oh shit. Might not even last all that long today. Yep. Nope. Alright, good. Oh, so my understanding is we're bombing the shit out of Iran's oil-producing island right now. Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, in case anybody doesn't understand this, oil being a global market, that kind of fucks everybody. If we take away Iran's oil-producing ability, I mean, if we just straight destroy it. It would almost be better if we, took it and held it, at least for the oil markets. But that would also be extremely catastrophic for, casualty-wise. So I definitely don't think we should do that. But, oh, wonderful. I mean, the good news is we're a little bit insulated from that sort of thing in the U.S. simply because we are a net exporter of oil at the end. But yeah, being a global market, if you take away the supply given by Iran, it's going to raise the price everywhere else. Interestingly enough, it might make, America as a country a little bit richer. But again, it's going to be our top oil barons will get super richer and richer enough to drive up the average themselves personally without sharing any of the wealth. So, I mean, if you think that counts, sure, great. Woohoo. Alrighty, folks. It is March the 15th. What is all of this? It looks like we're not only starting out with a revive, but we are starting out with Gold Rush as well. Alrighty, awesome. And a gun and a wingsuit. Jeez, so we're getting all sorts of hooked up in here. Oh, fuck me. Alright, cool. That's some sort of... Alright, yeah, some sort of rocket launcher. Hold on here, folks. Whoa, hey, yeah, let's definitely get some shields going here. I might have been a better idea, but... Alright, well, we might be alright with this. Hey, I finally might be able to do that destroy props with explosions one. It's really annoying the way you're doing that. Alright, cool, good. There's a gun over here. I can just shoot him with a gun, like a normal person would. Wow, really? What the fuck? I was gonna say, nobody better run over there and grab my shit. Alright, we're gonna transform into Beach Brutus. It's gonna expose my location. Alright. Bam. Alright. Alright, cool. Hey, look at that. Well, I'd like to shoot your face some more. Don't you want to get your face shot? So apparently there was like an event yesterday that was like 15 seconds long, super buggy, and nobody knew about it. Good job, Fortnite. I mean, that's what that timer was, apparently. It was just hanging out there, like, alright. Man, I'm glad I never, like, took time off of work for this shit or anything like that. I'd be so fucking pissed if I did, and, like, oh, fuckity, this ain't good. Alright, Jerk will probably come by and kill me while I'm... Yep, there you go. Motherfucker. Oh. Alrighty. It is March the 16th. Oh, here we go. So, right before turning this on, my understanding, breaking news, it's about noon. Apparently, like, Trump is calling the new the new president of Iran, or Ayatollah, apparently he's calling him gay. Or being told that he's probably gay, or whatever. So, yeah. Boy, I don't know if that works even better with what I was planning on talking about today, or worse or what, but Jesus goddamn Christ. I mean, okay, look. And I know that I am a Trump voter that doesn't like a lot of what's going on with Trump nowadays. And I know there's more of you out there. I know a lot of you, some of you watch this show. Shout out to y'all. Especially my brother Cayman. Alright. But straight up, like, I'm seeing a lot of posts gloating, like, oh, we were right all along, and you need to admit it, and blah, blah, blah. Like, no, that's not what happened, alright? I mean, the analogy I used this morning was, like the clock thing. Like, if you tell me it's 5 p.m. and it's actually 4:45 or 4:55, okay, so you're wrong, all right? But, like, then you wait 5 minutes and tell me it's 5 o'clock. Well, now you're right, okay? I gotta give you that. But you're right now. You weren't right all along, okay? That's what's going on here. Okay? Now let me explain. You see, like, straight up, all right. Now, number one, like, I've always heard the argument, like, well, there was all the corruption the first term. You shouldn't be surprised that there's all this corruption this term. See, I'll fully admit, like, I expected the corruption the second time around. The corruption ain't what's bothering me. I mean, straight up, I will defend, still to this day, his first term. I mean, unless Trump somehow creates a time machine, there ain't no way he can fuck up my high opinion of his first term. Alright? Yes, he said a bunch of mean shit on fucking Twitter. And yeah, he did some embarrassing shit on the world stage. And his blanket ban on transgenders in the military was just weird and unnecessary. Alright? Aside from that, though, I don't know. I made a shitload of money on the stock market and very much increased my lifestyle. So, yeah, I gotta admit, that was pretty awesome. Also point out that because of the Mission Act, I can now do my VA appointments in town and not have to drive 3 hours to a VA hospital. So again, you know, I'm pretty happy with the first term. Straight up. Oh shit. Okay, I got it. Alright. You know? Oh. But yeah. Then also I'd point out, as a veteran, I really like that he didn't start any new wars the first term. So that gets me to my next point. Alright, all the motherfuckers who are like, you should have seen this coming. No, alright. That's been the bullshit thing you guys were predicting in like 2015. Oh, Trump's gonna start a fucking war and it's gonna be huge. It's gonna start World War III. And then, like, he literally went 4 years and didn't start a new war with anybody. Like, the opposite, okay? Now, I'm not gonna feel dumb for expecting him to do the same thing any more than somebody should not feel dumb for expecting the corruption of the first term to come in the second one. Alright? You can't have it both ways, motherfuckers. Just saying. Alright. But no, that I've said over and over that, like, this is not the same motherfucker that he was the first term. And it's to be expected. The guy's like 80 years old. Alright? Something like that. He is definitely, it's Sleepy Don. Alright? We are losing him to Alzheimer's. Or fucking all that. I still say we need a friggin' moratorium on anybody 80 years old or older on running for the office. Okay? Because I don't even think Trump really was totally in on this whole, like, Iran thing. Or at least, like, I'm sure he was convinced because of his failing mind. And it's why, like, the first... Because that, straight up, that was the Lincoln Project. That's all those guys are. They're all the war hawks that were mad at him because he didn't start another major war. Alright? So I do kind of wonder, like, what are they going to be up to, man? Like, I don't know, I heard, like, John Bolton again is, like, you know, fucking back in Trump. I mean, yeah, it's all fucking nuts. No, I've even been hearing like Trump wants to taco on this. Remember the phrase, the taco, Trump always chickens out? Oh, shit. Yeah, he probably kind of wants to taco right now, but knows ain't really, isn't really any way to do that. It's like we didn't have any plan for when Iran now has shut down the Strait of Hormuz, so yeah, fucking like $5-6 gallon gasoline is incoming, people. That is definitely coming up. Ow, bam. Ah. Wow, man. You still got shields and you've been in like a fight? I don't like that. Makes me think you're friggin' tough. Ah. Oh shit, there you are. Ah, fudge! Oh, frig. Alrighty, folks. That is gonna do it for today's episode. As always, keep up to date with what's going on with your daily dose of dawn.